Hello, my hero, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, we've got a lot of changes going on today in the planets. For starters, we have a two-part day of the moon. For the first half of the day, the moon will continue in Libra, so you'll remain emotionally sensitive around your partnerships and marriages, and probably until around lunchtime, depending on where you live on the planet. Then later on, the moon moves into Scorpio, making the rest of the day sunny with a chance of Randy. That's because with the moon in Scorpio, your emotional focus is going to be on all of your intimate boundaries in life. Now, this is not just sexual boundaries. These are also boundaries between truth and a lie, when people betray us, also our boundary between life and death. So if someone has recently died and reincarnated, you might be emotionally sensitive and mourning them as the moon moves into Scorpio. Now, zipping around to the sun, today the ruling planet is Saturn. That means it is decision time. We're in chapter 2 of Sun and Taurus, and the topic for Aries is this month, or this solar cycle, is your self-esteem, your ability to be productive, and choices around money. So it's time to now make some preliminary decisions about how you want to put yourself out there and what you want to light cast when it comes to what we call soul capital, which are all those categories combined. And don't worry, you don't have to stick by this decision. I can't speak today, I'll tell you why in a second. But it does mean that you need to make some preliminary decisions, because as we move into chapter 3, we're going to begin to light cast, and then you'll finally commit at the end of that transit. Then finally, Mercury is retrograde. That's right. For the next 3 weeks, Mercury is moving backwards in the sky. At least it looks like that's what's going on. What's really happening is it's whipping back around the sun. Now, when Mercury goes retrograde, it does tell us that we're going to be rethinking something. So if you've been already thinking about a certain mortgage or signing a certain contract, it's not dangerous to sign during Mercury retrograde, because Mercury retrograde forces us to see the other side of things. It also means that no matter what you decide with soul capital and money, Mercury retrograde is going to be passing through Taurus and encouraging you to rethink for the next 3 weeks. So don't be too surprised if you get a little tongue-tied. That's one of the qualities of Mercury retrograde. All right, my hero, that's all I have for Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow with your weekend forecast. Live, love, be.